What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. On the road to 100K subs. Let's get it. Like the music that you hear, click the links. They are in the description. Alright, so there was a comment that was in one of my recent videos of the lady that I was referring to who was a server, and she was complaining about not having black women, well, black people as customers, black women in particular. And there was someone in the comments, and it had to be a female because only a female is going to leave this comment. The comment read, "Hey, when are you going to react to a video about women, a positive video about women?" So I had a couple of clips that I had kind of tucked away that I was going to react to later on, but after seeing that comment, I figured why not be a smartass and show her these now. And you gonna see why I call myself a smartass when I show y'all these two clips. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
My husband is my boss. My husband is number one. If my husband tells me, hey, sit down, I'll sit down. If he tells me you can't go out with your friends today, I'm not gonna go out with my friends. If he says, hey, go wash this dish for me, I'm gonna go wash a dish for him. I chose this man to be the king of my life, and yes, I agree with everything he says, and I do everything he says. And I did that because I chose this man. I put him in this position of my life, and this is how I honor and take care of and love the man in my life. So I tell women out there, you want a man in your life, you want to be happy, figure out what you would do when you are happy. Because I am happy. My husband does so many great things for me, and I would do that for him. I obey him, I respect him, and I let him be the man that he is. I chose a man that I wanted to follow. I chose someone to lead me, and that's why I will do anything for him. If he tells me jump, I'll jump. If he tells me sit down, I'll sit down. If he tells me go in the room or go up on stage, I will do either or. Anyways, that's a message for everyone out there. Love and cherish the king in your life.
I wonder if that certain person is gonna like that video. You know, if the women that, because I'm not sure if this person disagrees or agrees with the views that we have here, but what I will say is this: if you're gonna if you want men to, how can I put, to present to the world, you know, the better women, then you also need to accept what comes with that, because good women cater and do for their man, like this woman says here. Those kind of women get called pick-me's. So if you're gonna make that kind of request in the comments, I highly suggest you consider that. All right, because what a man's idea of a good woman versus what a woman's idea of a good woman, clearly nowadays is two different things. Because this clip and the next clip that I'm about to show you, the person who left that comment probably disagrees with both of them. And I'm gonna play this next one now. Check this out.
Never use sex as a weapon against your husband. And have sex often is probably some of the most extraordinary advice I never got. As a working mom, we get tired, exhausted, overwhelmed. But it is dangerous to neglect our husband's needs. And I'll explain to you why. Sex is such a huge part of a man's identity. It's the way he emotionally bonds with us. And it's crazy because God wired his body this way. When a man experiences an orgasm, his body releases the bonding hormone, oxytocin, in such extraordinary amounts. Women experience it as well, but men do 400% times more. And so that skin-to-skin contact mixed with an orgasm creates deep connection. And I never just want to be a great mom. I never just want to be killing it in the workplace. But I desired for my husband to find me to be a good lover. Look forward to coming home to me. And through difficult conversations, because I was never taught this kind of stuff, I had to learn how to not look at sex as a chore or another responsibility on my to-do list, but enjoy my husband feeling respected and honored and wanted. Imagine if one day our husband came home and said, I don't feel like having sex with you. We would be massively offended and hurt. And so men need sex. It's how they came from the factory.
Facts. Thank you. I'm so glad to finally hear a woman say that. Because this is one of the things that agitates me so much when it comes to sexless marriages. Fellas, and I know this is very rare, but have you ever, I know that very rare, but has there ever been a situation, or have you ever seen a situation where a woman is clearly trying to get some, and as a man, or you see a man and either you're not interested or just not interested, maybe you was just really tired, you wasn't in the mood, whatever the case may be. It rarely happens for men, but it happens every once in a blue moon. And even if it never happened, knowing how female nature works, you know damn well if you turn down a woman for sex, women would, they would be in an uproar. Because in a woman's mind, she's thinking, well, damn, I'm the one that controls access to it. I'm trying to give it to you and you don't want it? That's what women are thinking.
Emotional damage.
Like, damn, you don't find me attractive anymore? These things are running through their head when they do get turned down. It's the same reason why they don't like approaching men. Why? Because they don't want to get turned down. That's why I chuckle when I hear women say men have a bigger ego than women. Because I can debunk that shit all day. I literally just did. If you want to keep it a buck. The point that I was making with this video is because of the lady that left that comment. So I said, okay, I already got 2 examples in my inbox of really good wives. Both were attractive and both made it very clear, and you can see it in their face, that they're happy to do for their husbands. The better question you need to ask is, why don't we have that in our country? En masse. Why isn't the majority of our country like this? I got a better question. I got a better question for that woman. Explain to me, how did we get here without blaming men? Oh man, I think if you ask most modern women that question, bro, they wouldn't be able to give you an answer. Or they'll all have the same answer, which pretty much confirms everything that men in this space are saying in the first place.
You can't make this shit up.
Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. I thought this was very interesting, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. And hit the like button, because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. To the next video, y'all. Deuces.